Hey guys and girls, my name is Snowy and welcome to part 23 of Final City, Final Town here in Cities Skylines 01. Okay, so in the previous episode I've been telling you a little bit about, how to do decorations and stuff, especially in this area where I planted down a theater of wonders. I think that is this building and the modern art museum, and placed all kinds of, foliage around there, some boulders and whatnot and stuff, and also this water area to make it more interesting. But like I told you in that episode, it's like your own fantasy, that's the limit. You can just place everything wherever you want it using the move it mod, turn off the collision, and you can do whatever you want. Okay, now with that done, I also said that we need 2 more industries in this city, because if we are going to look here and we dive into the financial area and we are checking out the industrial tab, we are missing the forestry industry and the ore industry. Now these 2 numbers you see here, they are caused by the specialized industry area. So there's a little bit of stuff getting out of the ground, but not much. I mean, we do have farm, we do have oil, so that is also giving the money over here, but we don't have any ore or forestry area. Now for that I allocated these 2 places, leaves on trees and final ore, because we need more. Yes, I zoned these areas already, and basically we can just start with them, placing the buildings. Now we have like this train line running here to this station. What I want to do is also make like a train station over here that just swoops around here somehow and connects through a triangle to this train line over here. Yeah, let's just see how we are going to make that work. Maybe we can already do that now. I mean, then we have it already. So let's grab the 2-lane one-way road, which is this one, and let's see, we are going to take it from, let's say here, and we do like an 11 like that, and then we make a lovely band of 4x4, and we go down a little bit further by a 7, yeah, and then another 4x4, and then we get all the way up to here. Yes, I think that will do nicely. Now we can make it come back into this road, but this road dips down, so I think we are going to, figure out something more interesting. So let's grab the cargo train thing, which will be then over here. I think that's a good place. Excuse me. And now we have to bring this road back basically to there. Okay, how are we going to do it? Well, let's just see what we can do. We can do a lot in this game, so that's always nice to know that we can do a lot. So for example, we can say like 4x4, and then we bring it just up to 5. And if I do this, then it will not give any problems, because no, wait, I'm going to make this a little bit further, like that, 6, and then we bring it up a little bit further to 8. Yes, and then from here we do another 4x4, and we bring it to 10, and now we bring it basically back all the way to where it came from. Now let's say here, and then we do another 4x4 like that, and then another 4x4 like that, although it seems a little bit tight, so we're going to be a little bit further, another 4, yes, then we do another 4x4, bring it over here. Now you see already where this is going, and bring it a little bit out like that, maybe even a little bit further, so we can also attach roads to this thing as well. I mean, that would definitely help. So we bring this down, hook it up to there, and then even a little bit further like that, Then from here, let's see, from here a 4x4, yeah, that works. And then here we take this thing, take the straight bit, and then bring it down like that. And then from here to there, and with a little bit of curve from, let's say here, that's like a 4x5. Nope, we do it like this, 4x4. And here we do the same thing, 4x4. Let's see how far we can get. Is this like a, that's a 4, and that's 15. So this needs to be an 11, which is like 4 and 7. Yeah, that's an 11. And then this is a 4x4. So we have now our, you know, circle around perfectly. Yes, great. Now we need some roads for the, let's say, you know, the tree area, and I'm going to use the rural roads because, yeah, it's a tree area, so it makes kind of sense. So we are using this one, and I'm just going to take this road all the way up to there, and then this way all the way up to there, because here we will put, like, you know, most of the tree producing areas. Now let me see how far this area will stretch by looking at the natural resources. So it will go all the way to there. Okay, and yeah, the zoning is also go to there. So basically up till this tree line. Nice. Okay, that's great. And we take this, and basically I'm trying to make this something in a line like that, all the way up to the tree line. This is like a 20, that would do fine. And here we take it to there, and now we can put like those buildings already over here. So we're going roughly there, all the way up to there, and we place a main building, which is this one. And we plonk it down here, and directly we say, like, you also get like your own, you know, your own recycling center, because these guys are always making a big mess. Okay, now we are creating those other buildings. Okay, let's do that. We're going into this option, and we can build. Yeah, if I had already built a forestry area, then I would have unlocked all this stuff already. So okay, let's shed some light on this. So we're going to plant, and we're going to put these things here, there, 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 and there, not there. Okay, also one there, one there, one there, and one there. Okay, let's change a few of these you know, appearances, because they look a little bit odd. And then down here we are going to collect all the stuff in the, yeah, the log yards. So we are making this road up to here. We can make it all the way up to there, and then we are going to put that stuff into the yards, which are basically these. Which else, you know? So log yards, they come driving from here, so they will put it straight into here. So 1, 2, and 3, and here the other way around. So a little bit. How far is this away? Like 1, and then 6 blocks. So that is, it's all the way up to here. Okay, well, that's possible. Okay, first we say like fill, and fill, and fill, and also here fill, fill, and fill. Okay, I leave these guys now doing their thing, because we also want to have like an ore area over here. Now ore is a little bit more trickier, because that requires, you know, big mines and stuff. And for that I'm going to use another type of road. Now what kind of road are we going to use? Do we use just an industrial road? Maybe... Was that, yeah, was that industrial road not like tricky with color? You know, in that case I'd rather just use the simple 4-lane road. I think that would do better. And okay, let me just put this here. Let me also make this road a little bit longer, all the way up to there. And then we take this road again, And basically I'm going to say like, okay, here we start not too close to the river, and then from here we go all the way there. We remove this, yeah. And then we make a lovely bend of 6 by 6 and we bring it over to there. That's nice. And then here on the tip, yeah, we can put like, you know, the main building. Why not? Here we go. We go into the ore area, and which is then the ore main building. We place it directly over there. And also this one we will give, you know, its own recycling center. Here you go. Nice. Now let's continue, and ore, we are going to place ore mines. Now I think this is the only one, small ore mine. Yeah, that's apparently the only one. Okay. Well, we will place those here. One there, one there, one there, one there, there, and not there, but actually there. Yep. Yeah, more I cannot do, right? Now here I'm going to select this road again, and we're going a little bit down. Let's say 20 that way, connecting it up to there. And then from here, I don't know if I connect it up to the main road, but also this ore needs to be stored in storage buildings. Click this a little bit faster, so that will be then, yeah, the sand storage building. And now let me have a look. The stuff is coming from here into there, so this one I put over there, and one over there, yeah. On this side over there, and okay, so this is a little bit more tighter. I can live. Can I live with that? Yeah, I guess so. No, but yeah, not much else what I can do about it. It's just, yeah, it is what it is. So also these we set to fill, and also fill. Great. So we are getting there. Now these guys, are they already start to fill up or not? So I can also take this road and then connect it up to here, like so. Yeah, and then make a lovely bend over here of 9 by 7. I take it. Ooh, that road dips down a little bit, so we use the move it mod by selecting the stuff, but then without the trees, and then do a Ctrl H to there, and boop, it goes up. So we're grabbing the landscaping mod, and we're going to do a little bit of finagling here, just to give us some working space. And then we grab this thing. We'll slope it a little bit from the down part area, and yeah, that works fine. And what I want to do here is to create an option for traffic to make at least a U-turn. So go around like that, oh, go on, yeah, that does not want to go there, from there to there, and then from there to there. So that at least they can drive around. I mean, that's also important. Yeah, great. So with that said, how much space do I have? I still also have this space available, so eventually we can put like all the you know, factories over here. So from here we can put it up to there. That works also great. And then from there to there, from there to there, not connecting it up to the main road, it's not needed. And maybe also from here to over there. Great. Now let's check out the forestry area again. So we only have the sawmill that creates planed timber. Okay, planed timber it is. Planed timber. This is not even a big you know, factory if you ask me. So there, there, and there. Plain timber. Okay. Now what if I just put like a small warehouse like this? directly on the opposite side. Maybe here. You know, you see that that green arrow, that's the place where they enter. And if I say, like, you know, plain timber, put it into here. Plain timber, yeah, put it into there. Take another one of these buildings and make it 4. Yeah. Okay, grab the move it mod, because I think this is dipping down slightly. Control H to there. Yeah, went up a little bit. Okay, now let's do a little bit of training again here. Not much, but it's a big cliff, you know. Here, look at that. It's like a very big cliff. Yeah. So these can now collect, and these guys can just oh, they're already like being provided with the raw forestry products. Nice. So, and then in the ore area, now these things are already being filled up as well. And let me see what we can do there. Okay, so okay, let's check out first. Ore, what can we even build? Is this the only one? Ore grinding mill, and that thing will produce metals. Metals, okay, metals it is. We place those guys over there, and over there. 3 of them. And we take this road, make it go down a little bit from there to there to there. Yoop, like that. And at the same time we also create like a little warehouse where they can put all the metals. So in this case we are going to put like metals in there. Right. Now it's just a matter of waiting until these things have been ranked up, because they have 1 star and this one also has 1 star. Okay, so people, can I get people over here, or do we connect this thing first up? First, yeah, let me check out the people first. So, and I love the metro. I am always in love with the metro. So let me have a look here. There's a metro station there. Oh, look at this. This thing is already asking for it to bring a station over here. So in that case, I'm also grabbing this one, because you know, it allows me to say like, yeah, well, you can go multiple ways. How big is this thing anyway? Is it, we can plunk it into here? You know, does it really fit, you know, such a big metro station between these sand piles? It's like, it looks a little bit odd, if you ask me. So maybe we are clicking then this thing, just this sandy road. Put it in between, connect it up to there, and maybe we are better off by placing this thing just, I don't know, sort of over here, and we create a bridge to the other side, so they can just walk also to the other side as well. Yes. Okay, so we're doing that by using this one, shall we? From here. Okay, let me turn off this stuff then. Make it like a 5 to the other side, like that, and then we bring it down here, bring it a little bit further, and then bring it to that road over there. So it looks a little bit funky, but we can just monkey around a little bit with the move it mod. Yeah, with these dirt roads, it's like, it's not fitting. No, it's not fitting. So I'm grabbing the gravel path, and I'm going to upgrade these to the gravel path. I mean, fits better. Yeah, fits better. So you go there. Yeah. Well, this is all fine. Now this thing sticks out a little bit to my feeling, so I'm going to bring it in a little bit. Yeah, something like that. And here, let me drag this that way, and this thing can be dragged that way. People can still walk around it. Yeah, they can manage it. So, okay, so we are grabbing now this metro line. We're going on the ground. Now, what did I say about, where's that station? Where's that extra station that I saw? Am I completely blind? It's over here. So it should go from here all the way to there. Well, that's a long end, but you know, it's not impossible. So let's click this thing and bring it all the way there. And here it's like touching. Okay, fair enough. That means like that we are going to bend it like that. So it's not touching anything. This is like an 18 by an 18. And we do again an 18 by an 18. That's not entirely working. Okay, so we bring it up a little bit further. A little bit further, and then here we have more opportunity to do so. 18 by 18. Yep, perfect. And then we bring it over here. It's not touching anything. That's perfectly fine. But this is going to be tricky because this is a huge leap. We have to go under that canal. So we, first of all, I'm going to take it down. 24. Leaves on trees. Okay, thank you. And I will bring this down to minus 36. And that will then go. That does not want to go through the canal. Under that canal. Or is it because it goes up here? That's possible. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to bring it here and just bring it down. I try to bring it down and let's see what it does. Yeah, it already goes up here, so we are going on the ground here. And I take this node, yeah, and I press shift and also take this node. Look, the height difference. And we align that with that node over there. Or just that piece. Poink. That should sink this down. Here, look at the elevation change. It's like completely dope. Okay, so now we're selecting this thing. We're selecting the connection mod and this thing. It's like this thing. And then shift from... Am I missing something? It looks so weird. This is the connection, yeah, create connection from there to there, other side. Okay, you go there. Look at this. It looks like nasty, but we can slope it. Yeah, we can slope it. I hope that I can slope it. If I can select it. Yeah, you. All the way to you. Let's see. Boink. And that works like a charm. Great. Now we're creating the line, so people can now actually reach this area, you know, for work. Yeah. This one over here, I've been looking. I think we can actually hook it on to. I saw a station somewhere ending. Yeah, here I saw one ending. I don't know if that's the right spot. It is possible to extend this one all the way to, you know, from here, pop, 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 all the way to there. Interesting. Yeah, I will do that. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. And voila, we have like extended this line all the way to there, so people can now go all the way from here to there as well. Maybe even step over and go there if they want to, because there is no connection between here and there directly. So connection wise we have arranged all kinds of things. So this thing has been leveled up. The leaves on trees, that means like that we can put now more stuff there. So let me check it out. So we are going here, and now we have like the sawmill, and now we can create the biomass pallet plant, which creates paper, which is nice. So we are clicking this thing, also click this thing and click this button. So this thing creates paper, right? Okay, so we can snug those things in here. Well, I think I already have an idea, I think. So if I bring whoa, not underground please, thank you. Go there. And then, oh no, I don't need this. This. Nope. Select this. You go there. Nope. Hey, get over it. Why is this not working? Or maybe because I selected it? I don't know. Let me do this again. You, and then I click you. Yeah, for better view. Oh, this road, there is no zoning on the other side of the road. Oh, why is that? Now there is. Weird. Kind of weird. Okay, so we put an extra one over there as well, and then we take this building again. This one, and then we put that over there. Nice. So now we will also create a warehouse for this stuff, and we can place that over there, and this one will then hold the paper. So we have now plain timber and we have paper. Now big question is, can we make something from paper and plain timber? Do we have like a unique factory that does something with it? I think there is something. What was it? This furniture factory. Yeah, thank you. We will look into that. Furniture factory uses plain timber and paper. Yes, I need that. I need that one. Yeah. Okay, I want to have that building more over there, so I'm going to take this one and we bring it more out there by 40. And here, actually, yeah, I'm going to just hook it up there. And let me have a look here. So this goes from that end to that end. Now why this actually goes up into the air is I wonder why I did that. It's a good question though, you know, it's like so Control H to there. Okay, then we select this thing again and we say like sloping between there and there, and then boink, it's at the ground. The only thing we need to do now is attach it to the ground. So boink, 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 boink. This is more reasonable, although this part also doesn't really need to be elevated, but we will deal with that stuff later. Now. So that factory, this one. Okay. I'm taking this road again, and I'm going to put that over here to there, like that, and we're going to remove this, like that, and then I'm picking this building, and again, I think I monkey around somewhere here, you know, with the yeah, here, toggle zoning. Here's the culprit. I accidentally clicked this thing. Let me see, is it right now? I think so. Yeah. Poink. Thank you. So we are moving you to there. Now, since this is a unique factory, you cannot make two of them unless you just copy them with the Move It mod. So we click this, we copy it with the Move It mod. We hold the Control key. Or do we hold the Alt key? Is it the Alt key? No, or is it the Shift key? Which one does the snapping? This one maybe? I think it's the Alt key if I'm looking at it. Yeah, I think so. So Alt. It does not really want to. Okay, so I need to move it with the Move It mod then. Nothing to do about it. So roughly there. Okay, so yank this up, and yank this up. that stuff will be then going into also a warehouse, and I'm taking this road actually like that, and yeah, make a bend 4 by 4, 4 by 4 going there, and then from here we can basically actually bring it over to roughly there. Yeah. So how much is this? This is like an 8, right? Yeah. And how much is this total? The total length is 23. Minus 8 is 15. So if I make this a 15 total, 15, and I can make this an 8 by an 8. Look at that. You gotta love it. So, okay, so here we also require a simple warehouse. Just a small one is enough for the unique factory goods. This stuff. So, that can do now its thing. What I want to do now is also connect this thing up with this line over here. Okay, so that is going to be exciting. So let me first see how big the train triangle is. So let me have a look. Okay, first of all, we're going here, and this is the train triangle. So going around. So it comes roughly. Okay, so I rerouted this line over here to the other side of this station. So this is now all free. The only thing is, like, you know, this bend is a little bit tight. I have no idea if that will cause any problems, but it's only a passenger route, so I'm not really concerned about that. So let's continue and let's build this thing, shall we? So you can just go there. Not bad at all. Delete this one. Take this one. Take the bend option, and then from here, I think if I press home, and then up to there. Okay, I need to select that again, and then take this option and select this option. Ooh, that's a little bit bendy. Look at that. Ooh, okay, so we bring this down slightly. Ooh, slightly. Same height. Yeah, it's fine. And we also, I'm going to delete a node here. Caching. I usually have to do that with these train triangles because they create like sometimes too many nodes, and here also we have like a little bit of bump over here, so I'm going to drop this. Although by the looks of it, I think this thing needs to be sloped, and we do that with the node controller. So I select this option and I say like slope, poink, and then it's better. You go up a little bit. Yeah, that's nice. It's not bad, not bad. Now we need to get this thing all the way over there. Then between there and there, yeah. So now it does not look that bad anymore somehow. So maybe we can do something with it. So let's dive underground here and let's have a look here. Okay, if I move this thing a little bit to the right, then maybe that whole entrance changes. Yeah, it starts to look a little bit more better, but oh, look at this. It's like, oh man, this slope is so terrible, but there's little that you can do about it. And this will definitely bring that down. Okay, so we take this thing, select this option, let it go, and then slope. Okay. And then here we're selecting this thing again. We're going underground. 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 Maybe we can do something here. This thing. And then slope it also. Now it's more. Yeah, it's more. It's still steep, but I think it's doable. I think they can use it. I mean, I see the trucks coming and going, so they can go there. So let's ignore it for the time being, and let's continue with this part, because we are now at, this thing also has leveled up, so I think we can now build more. Okay, so that's the ore part. So what are we going to build? Ore. We are going to build the glass manufacturing plant. Okay, where are we going to do it? The glass manufacturing. If I put it here, that's on the wrong side. Let's say these guys bring the stuff out. It's on the right side, so I want it actually. Okay, let me put one over there so I can grab it. And then I take this road, and we are going there, there, and we're going above ground. Today, please. Above ground. Yep, from there. A bend 4x4 there, and we move this one over to there, like that. Great. Now this thing I'm going to hook on here, because I think, well, it does not hurt to do so. So here we do like a 4x4 or a 5x5, which is okay. Okay, so we take you and we put you over there and over there, and at the same time we are grabbing again this warehouse and we place it over there, and in here we are putting like the glass. Nice. So yeah, these guys are working. They put it output there. Nice. Now these things are filled up. That means like that we can now put them to balanced, and also this one to balanced and balanced. It means like they will now dump all their stuff. The same goes for these log yards. Balanced, 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 and also the last one also balanced. Nice, 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 nice. Let's see. These guys, they are complaining about something. They don't have enough special goods. That's odd, because I'm producing them here. You know, these guys are producing the paper. Should be going into here, and these guys are producing the plain timber. All of them should be going in there. Freight trucks in use 0. Huh. It's a little bit odd. Okay, so we're taking this and you go there. Yeah. Because why not? And from here. Okay, we're going to change this. And we're going to hook it up to there, and from there to there. So they can drive on directly there. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Now this is a little bit different here. Now with the ore thing, I know that the only thing that we can actually utilize is the metal factory. So I'm going to grab that one, unique factories, which is this one, industrial steel plant. It's nice and small. Not really, but let me just plonk it here, and then we're going to make a separate road for it, so it does not cause any issues. So we're grabbing the 2-lane road, this one, and actually place it there, and then we grab this thing, and then we put it, oh come on, there, like so, and then from there to there, 4x4, 4x4 back, and then So that thing creates also like a unique factory products. So we can put that over there, which is no issue. Except I don't want this to go there. No. So let me delete this part again. This actually can go from there to there. Yep. How far is this? It's an 8. Okay, so a 4x4 will do. 4x4, 4x4. Oh man, I love it. Okay, so here we place then also this thing. And in here we are placing then the unique factory products, you know, from the metal steel plant. So up, we put that up. So these things, they have enough work to do, which is nice. And we can also apply a few more of those things as well by saying a few of these roads that are going into that direction. And I could, I think, do it like this, you know, from here and then to there, and then from there to there, yeah. And then we are grabbing, or maybe there are bigger alternatives already. No, they're not. So we are using these things again, one there, and one there. So these guys will now also produce more metals, which then can go to this industrial steel plant. Nice. So yeah, we are slowly getting there. I mean, this has to evolve over time. Look, there's a train. That's nice. Here it goes, zoop, and comes out of there. Perfect, perfect. Goes through the little lump over there. Here, this little lump, which I don't like. So we're taking this thing and we are upgrading it to in the air. And then we select this option again and say like, okay, we're going to slope it from there to there. Boink. Now look at that, how nice and straight that looks. Yeah. You know, that's typical Cities Skylines. If you have the time to do things, then you can always make these things happen. But if you have less time, if you do a recording like this, for example, then that kind of things never happen. So what I'm doing now is saving this game, Final Town, save game, like that. And of course, for you guys, I have like a nice before and after. After I monkey around a little bit with this stuff, but yeah, you will see then the before and after right now. as you can see, after the before and after, you know, several things have changed. I put some barracks over here. The ore area actually need a few barracks. They are not there. I put a few services here and there. Planted a few trees. Also extended this road all the way to the end of the map, so people can, you know, drive out into this area or not. And yeah, that's basically it, you know, for the ore and the forestry industry. And so in the final verdict is like, you know, does it make a profit? I mean, we do see some changes here, and most of the traffic the profit is going through the warehouses, but at least we do see more bigger amounts appearing here. And the last time I checked this out, this number was only 100,000, and of course it hops up and down. Sometimes it's 160 right now, but it can be jumping to 200 or maybe even 250. It's like that goes up and down. If we speed up this a little bit, then we can see it going up and down. But at least this yields a profit, although this is still red, but yeah, everything is 12%, 47%, 44% is coming from your industry. Now it's going down a bit. You know, it also depends on the trains. If stuff is being exported and if it's still being in process, it takes a while before it's actually getting out of the city, and that's why these amounts do go up and down a little bit. But anyway, I'm happy with it. We have 11 million Somalian rubles in the kitty, and yeah, I am pretty happy with this. Well, guys and girls, I have nothing on the agenda for the next episode. I will have to think about it, what we're going to do. We have a little bit of residential demand, so we might be able to do something with it. So, okay, guys and girls, if you really like this stuff and you want to see more of it, then I would suggest to you to hit the like, subscribe and bell icon that you see here, and you will be notified once a new episode is coming out. Okay, and anyway, thank you for watching this episode number 23, and I see you soon again in episode 24. See you guys. Bye bye.